The true story of the three little pigs.
Everybody knows the story of the three little pigs, or at least they think they do. But I'll let you on a little secret. Nobody knows the real story, because nobody has ever heard my side of the story. I'm the wolf, Coconut Tea Wolf. You can call me Coco. I don't know how this whole big bad wolf thing got started, but you got it all wrong. But like I was saying, the whole big bad wolf thing is all wrong. The real story is just about a sneeze and a cup of sugar cane. Way back in Hawaii, I was making a birthday cake for my dear teacher. I had a terrible sneezing cold. I had run out of sugar, so I walked down the beach to ask my neighbor for a cup of sugar. Now, this neighbor was a pig. He wasn't so bright either. He had built his whole hut out of straw. Can you believe it? I mean, who in his right mind would build a hut out of straw? So I called, little pig, are you in? No answer. I was just about to go home without a cup of sugar cane for my dear teacher's birthday. That's when my nose started to itch. I felt the sneeze coming on. Well, I huffed and I snuffed and achoo! I sneezed a great sneeze. And you know what? The whole darn straw house fell down and he had been practicing the hula. He had been home the whole time. I was feeling a little better, but I still didn't have a cup of sugar cane. So I went to the next neighbor's house. This neighbor was the first little pig's brother. He was a little smarter, but not much. He had built his hut out of sticks. I rang the bell on the stick hut. Nobody answered. I called, Mr. Pig, are you in? He yelled back,
Go away, you can't come in. I'm practicing the hula.
I had just about to grab the doorknob when I felt a sneeze coming on. I snuffed and I huffed and I tried to cover my mouth, but I achoo blew the house down. I mean, I did sneeze.
It's okay. Don't worry.
And you're not going to believe it, but this guy's hut fell down just like his brother's. He was practicing the hula with his first brother.
My cold was feeling a little better, and I still didn't have that cup of sugar for my dear teacher's birthday cake. So I went to the next house. This guy was the first and the second pig's brother. He must have the brains of the family. He built his hut of clay. I knocked on the door. No answer. I called, Mr. Pig, are you in? And do you know what that little mean porker said? Get out of here, wolf. Don't bother me again. Talk about impolite. He probably had a whole sack of sugar. And he wouldn't give me one little cup for my sweet teacher's birthday cake? What a pig. I just about to go home, maybe make a nice birthday card instead. When I felt my cold coming again, I huffed, I snuffed, and once again. Then the third little pig yelled. I snuffed and I sneezed once again. Then the third little pig yelled.
And your teacher can sit on a starfish.
Now, I'm usually pretty calm fellow, but when somebody talks about my teacher like that, then I got a little that. I go a little crazy. When the cops drove up, of course I was trying to break down the pig's door. And I was, the whole time I was huffing and sneezing, making a real scene. The rest, as they say, is history. The news report found out they figured a sick guy was going to borrow a cup of sugar. Didn't sound very exciting. So they jazzed up the story with all that huff and puff and blow your hut down. And they made me the big bad wolf. That's it. The real story, Alice framed. Maybe you could lend me a cup of sugar, Coon.
Credits. Thank you for watching.